Hey, what's up? In this video I'm going to show you how to cut angles that are more than your saw allows. In the last few videos I did a video on how to go downstairs or do crazy angles with panel molding, and a few questions I got were about how do you cut a 63-degree angle when your saw, for instance on this one, will only do 50 degrees on the left side and like 65 on the right side. So if you want to get an angle that's more than that allows, this is the way I do it. I'm sure there's other ways to do it with table saws or whatever, but I'll just take a block like this, a piece of scrap. This is a 1x2, and just the size of my saw, like the base and the fence, I'll cut it to about that size. And what I'll do, and if you don't want to, I'll glue mine on here. I'll just put some CA glue. And if you've seen some of my other videos, I've glued on here before. It doesn't hurt the saw. It comes right off, that CA glue. It doesn't stick to the aluminum on here. But it does enough just so you can have something held down. Like I did a panel molding video, an offset panel molding video, where I glued a piece just like this on there, and it didn't hurt the saw at all. If you don't want to glue on your miter saw, you could probably just clamp this down somehow and figure out a way like that. So now that this is glued in there and that's not going to come off, what you want to do is cut a 45 in both directions. So I'll go 45 to the left and 45 to the right. And you'll get this little piece that comes out of there, and you should end up with this kind of pyramid right here. And once you've got that pyramid, what that does, I'll show you with this panel molding. These panel moldings are straight cut. There's no angle on these, they're just straight pieces. So what I'll do is I'll put one in on the right side, and I'll have my fence set here to 0. It's straight down the line. And if I cut that, it leaves me with an angle. So I'll cut the right side, I'll do the left side now. And now that I'm doing the left side, it'll leave me with another angle. And that angle is 45 degrees on each side. So that'll give me a 90-degree. So now that I have this little jig set up, I can get to any degree I want. All you gotta do is count up. So I'm at 0. If I go over to 5, I'm really at 50, because 0 equals 45 at this point. When I got 0, I get a 45-degree cut. If I go over to, let's say 5 degrees, I'll lock it down right there. Look at the light. You can see where the light's gonna cut it, and that's a 50-degree cut right there. And if I bring it over to 10 degrees, it's 55. If I bring it over to 15, and so on and so forth. 15 degrees, if I lock it right there in 15 degrees, that's going to be 60 degrees. And some people were asking, how do you cut 63 degrees? This is how you do it. You just go to 15 and go over 3. So it's 60, 61, 62, 63, which is really reading 18 degrees right here. So a 63-degree cut would be 18 on the readout here. So I'll go ahead and cut that. And you see how steep of an angle that'll let me go down the stairs now. I'll do it on the other piece now. So if I just remember to go to 18, that's a 63-degree cut. And this is how I got that to turn down those stairs. This piece came up straight, and this went down the stairs like that. And this will go, this can do pretty much any angle we've ever needed. All you need is a block of wood and some glue or clamps, whatever you want to use. So there you have it. That's going to do it for this video, and I will catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. And I usually just walk off in the distance.